this is Akriti. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This video will guide you on the format of Ielts exam, whether general or academic. Starting with the pattern of the exam, you have 4 segments. It starts with listening, reading, writing and speaking. Listening, reading and writing, they are scheduled on the same day, and speaking test is assessed on a separate day. Now starting with the listening part, it is common for both general training and academic. You have around 40 minutes to attempt this section. It is all timed. So it is common for both the exams, as I said. But see, it will vary from first segment to 4th segment. The difficulty level will increase as you go from first segment to the 4th segment. And you will be assessed on your listening skills, attentiveness, concentration level. Actually, concentration is the key to attempt this section well. Once you are done, if you are giving a paper-based test, you will be given extra 10 minutes towards the end to write down all your answers in your answer booklet. For computer-based test, there is no such extra facility. You have to attempt all the questions side by side. Once you are done with the exam, this segment specifically, you will move on to the reading part. Now for general training, reading is divided into 4 segments and the difficulty increases as you go forward segment by segment. You have different kind of questions and 60 minutes to attempt this whole segment. You have no sectional timings, but the complete timings is 60 minutes. You will be given questions like MCQs, true and false, 1 word, 2 word, depending on the segment. And you have to be just careful about how well you read the section. If you are attempting the academic, you will be given 4 long passages. The passages could vary on different topics. You have to be just careful. The difficulty level will keep increasing from one segment to another. The timing again is 60 minutes for this segment also for academic part. Once you are done with that, you have to simultaneously record your answers whether you are giving a paper-based test or a computer-based test. Once you are completed with this section, the examiner will take you to the 3rd segment, which is the writing part. Now again, there is a difference. In general training, you are given 2 sections. The first segment is for 20 minutes and the second is for 40 minutes, but you can adjust the timings. The whole segment has 60 minutes. So the first segment talks about letter. You need to write a letter which could be one of the 4, which is informal, formal, and the formal has 3 parts. The formal could be request, letter of complaint or letter of advice, one of the 4. So you have to write the letter in about 150 words, and the second part is for the essay. You have to write the essay in 250 words. Once you are completed with that, if you want to know more about that essay writing, I will be recording more videos. But just to make you aware, the essays could be on science, technology, politics, demography, variegated topics. You will be assessed based on your punctuation, grammatical errors you make, how much you are aware to present your points, summarization, structures, thoughts, indent, and there are many other parameters I'll be talking about in my next videos. So this is all about general training. When you are giving academic, you have again 2 segments. The first segment is about a report. The report could be based on a pie chart, tabular representation. You have to complete it into 150 words. And you have about 20 minutes, which you can adjust accordingly. As I mentioned, 150 words. So when you move on to the next section, it is essay writing. You have to write it into 250 words. The topics could be same. It could be science, fiction, politics, wildlife. So just be careful in how well you write and what all you write. Once you are done with that, this is all about the 1-day test segments. The other test, the last part, is speaking test. Speaking test is timed for about say 7 to 10 minutes. You will have 3 sections. The examiner will ask you few questions about yourself and about general topics. They could vary from 7 to 8 questions. in the first segment. Once you move on to the second segment, you will be given a small question booklet that has a topic and few pointers that you need to speak about. You have 1 minute to prepare for it. You will be timed, remember that. Now for next 1-2 minutes, you have to speak about the whole question that was given to you in the booklet. You need not write anything, or you can actually take help of that booklet while speaking to use your pointers and see what you have written during that time when you were given to prepare for a minute. Now once you are done with that, you move on to the third segment where you asked few other questions that could vary from one topic to another, and they could be around 8 to 10 questions, again timed. So be careful, you have to be precise, you have to have clarity of thought and confidence. This is all about the speaking, listening, reading and writing parts. To end that, speaking is common for academic and general training, and these are the pointers and the whole 4 sections about the IELTS exam. So just prepare well and focus on your timely preparation. You have my next videos to guide you further on IELTS preparation.